I can't believe it. I
What's
think
that?
no, dude, we're not live.
Uh-oh.
It
You
hit
think we
0. Oh, no, hold on, wait. There we go. We have 9 now. For a second there, when I hit it, it said 0. I thought YouTube wasn't gonna let us stream after last week's little incident. It was a
oh,
harmless incident, but I
we'll
understand
s
what they're trying to do. But
yeah, we'll see. I won't mention the S word. Shirt tails.
Shark Tales.
No, don't say it so loud. They're gonna get us cut again.
Let us know if we are live right now, everyone. Just say yes or welcome back.
Well, there's 9
Let
people
us know.
watching something. Might be watching a blank screen or
Yeah.
us rambling on.
All right, let's see here. I think we have to roll an intro or something, right? Isn't that what we normally do?
Today's show is brought to you by White Noise.
Roll that intro. Hey everyone, hurry up! The show's about to start!
Once again, I am
Dean's
Hans, I am Franz,
Dons.
and we are here to pop you up.
Does that pump you up to go exercise in the morning?
I could feel the burn in the
Oh yeah,
biceps just watching you
yeah.
guys.
That's a great fun challenge exercise for sure. So good morning, everyone. Good morning,
Good
Dan.
morning.
This is Toys and Fitness with Geekstrong and Dan. Dandy. Do you like to be called Dan or Dandy?
I think either one is appropriate.
Okay. And we talk some toys. We show pickups. We show some fitness exercises, try to motivate ourselves as well as you, give you some ideas, and we share ideas, bounce off. So, Dan, did you ever know that exercise? Kind of like the countdown?
I did well. You showed it to me actually. You sent it to me on Instagram, right?
Right. Yeah.
I can't remember who it was. Was it anybody that we follow, or was that just a random video you
I think I think it was a random video that I saw.
Okay. I get them mixed up in my head. There's a lot of people with some videos out there, and some of them are great, like that one where it's something I can do, and some of them I look at and say,
Yeah, it's fun. It was definitely a fun challenge, especially doing it with somebody else. So you have somebody count, you do your ones, so one set for you was that entire routine. We just switch back and forth just to make it a little bit more interesting instead of just watching me do the whole thing. But yeah, one set is that final countdown.
it was 8, right? You start at 8.
You start at 8, 6, 4, and then 2. And as you get up to the 8 rep, or 6 rep, whatever, at the very top, when you're holding it up, the person counts that number, and then it's time to let it go. Pretty cool, huh? No, actually, not that. So that's one set, and then the next person does the 8.
It's 8,
So,
then you hold for 8. 6, then you hold for 6.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Like if you
I
held
think.
every one, you wouldn't make it till.
No, hold on, wait. You actually do hold everyone because it's been a while
Oh,
since we did that one. Yeah, you hold because you don't start out with a heavy. So that was only 40-pound barbell.
yeah, but you sure? Because I thought it was you did 8, and then on 8 you hold. Then you do 6, and on 6 you hold for 6.
Maybe.
Or you saying you? Because you were only showing the 1 rep. If you did that every single time,
Yeah,
8 reps at 8 seconds. I mean,
yeah.
that'd be like a
You might
20
be right.
minute
You might be right.
20
I
minute
was
set.
trying to. I'm trying to remember that it was so painful that I'm like, it had to have been the entire thing, but no, it was just that one. Yeah, you're correct.
It's probably the trauma. I mean, the trauma from that set. You're trying
Yeah,
to suppress that memory.
I needed to be. I went in my bed and curled up in a ball after that.
It would definitely.
So let's
Weird,
welcome
fantastic
some people. Hold on a
toys.
second. Yeah.
Yep, I'm gonna hit this up here. Weird, fantastic toys is asking
Okay.
if you're doing better. And let's see, Silver Scratch was the first one in here. He gets the prize for today. John's asking what's going on here.
Hey, John.
Uh, Jonathan's asking if there's a giveaway today. Rolando's saying hi to everyone, as well as Pete's Toys and Things. Left Coast Graphics is asking if it's Sunday yet. I think that's the Canadian word for
Yeah.
weekend here.
So yeah, so we spelt it. It's I think on the thumbnail it might be spelt incorrectly because I
What?
was playing around with AI on my thumbnail, and that's what AI gave me. So they actually misspelled anything I had. So I just left it. So we have a bunch of different funny because I showed Dan a bunch of them,
Yeah,
and
we
yeah,
should show some.
AI. Go on.
You should show some of those off.
Yeah, I don't think I have them pulled up on
You
here.
have oh,
They're
okay.
all on my phone.
Well, we
I can,
can. I mean, I wouldn't mind talking AI a little bit since we're on the
yeah,
subject. And, that is funny though, Rick. It's just close enough to kind of identify it, but not. Some of them were really out there. Fabulous Disasters here. I like the little. Is that a Hamburglar?
hey, fabulous.
He's
Yes, the
got a good one.
hamburger.
That's awesome.
I love it.
Orlando, Rick saying good morning to everybody. We've got Pete already mentioned. Darth Wizzy is here as well
Hey,
as
Wizzy.
Mr. B.
Hey,
Lobot.
B. So I sent B a big package of NECA Planet of the Apes figures.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
So when I went to Collectiques, they had on one of my toy hunts. He saw it in the video. He's like, he messaged me. I think just in the video. I don't think he messaged me personally, but in the video, he left a comment about those NECA figures. So I got a price. I called him up. I said, "Hey, this is how much it is," and he got a great deal. Let me tell you. And he sent me the money. I got him, sent it to him. So yeah, Mr. B, congratulations. That's a great pickup.
Mr. B needs some positivity.
Yeah.
Lobot is so pumped that he's going to go make an egg and bacon sandwich.
Ooh, very
Well,
nice.
if it's turkey bacon, that's actually a pretty good breakfast. Who did I miss? I know. Oh, we have Weird Fantastic Toys, of course.
Hey, what's going
You
on,
were
bud?
doing right. Pete's Toys and Things is yay for Suo days.
Yeah, look at so people have actually caught it because I was wondering if anybody would notice the thumbnail. That's what they're referring to, right? Is that how it's spelled on the thumbnail?
That's what it looks like. Yeah. And Mr. B's already got him decked out with some random accessories. Apparently,
Oh, cool.
he
Nice.
says thanks for hooking him up.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime, buddy. You know that.
And I was trying to be wishful thinking here, Lobot. I figured it wasn't turkey bacon, but
Yeah, right.
and I got to keep with the theme, man. It's the greasy, slimy stuff. Probably got some heavy cheese on there too, right? You can't have a turkey egg bacon or bacon egg sandwich without cheese, right? Sure. Oh, Mr. B also ordered a horse.
Yeah, that's gonna look awesome. You got to put pictures out there for that. I know you will, but I just
Oh
have to
yeah,
say
yeah.
that
We
that's
need to
gonna
see
look
that.
cool.
Darth Woozy's making a call out here to Carl Weathers. We kind of mentioned that yesterday. If
Yeah,
anybody was watching the
toy
Rainbow
duo.
Duo team,
Yeah, the toy duo team.
yeah, Carl Weathers.
That's
We kind of highlighted some. That was so funny, man. Did you see it in the? I didn't want to. I don't want to drag on a subject too long, but uh, I mean, not here, but you know, period. Anyway, I mentioned in the chat, and you mentioned it as we were going around that you remember him from Action Jackson.
yeah.
And I thought that was funny because you know everybody's talking about Apollo Creed and obviously Dylan from Predators, but then I was like, you know, that was actually the first time that I saw him was in that one, and I mean, I loved it. I loved it. I loved.
I got to revisit it. It's been years since I've seen that movie.
Oh, I couldn't tell you anything about it. I just
No,
have the
no.
memory of like I know I rented it from the video store uptown,
I'm
and
surprised. I'm surprised Vern remembered that Vanity was in that movie because Vanity was in Purple Rain, right?
oh my god,
With
yeah,
Prince,
that's
and
crazy.
she was also in. Wasn't Vanity in that The Last Dragon?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think she was in. I think Vanity was pretty big back in that short period of time. I
I
did
couldn't.
get an issue of her in some magazine back in those days, if you know what I mean.
She was all over the place.
Yeah, she was.
The Last Dragon, 1985.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, that was with Leroy,
It was.
who is the master. Show Num.
It sure was.
I know G-Force knows that movie.
I didn't know she passed away. 2016.
So let
Funny
me
that you
put
brought that down. So anyway, back to Force 10 Navarone. Back to the AI. So you've been using, which one were you using for that? Were you using the one from your video thing?
yeah. Yeah.
I've been sampling the one that Vern introduced us to a few weeks back on the show. Well, he's been doing it for a couple months, I think, but you know, he's got all those AI action figures like the Peanuts
Yeah.
character and the
Yeah.
Vern action figure, and
Scooby-Doo and all that. He did a bunch of that.
yeah, those
Charlie
crack me
Brown
up.
and Scooby-Doo was
And those like I don't know, like when you log on, you look up the articles and it talks about you can use this for this and that and this and that, and I think it's great for you know, cheeky things like what you and I are using it for. You know, I showed you some of the stuff I'm actually using some of them for work. We have presentations and slides and monitors that communication monitors that I put up, and it's funny to put those pictures up, but it's so off. It's either no matter how much detail I try to put in, like I'll be very, very specific to exactly what I want. Like you could almost like if I could give it to an artist, I could probably have them draw exactly what's in my head, right? But the way it extrapolates the verbiage and the words is not like how you and I would think. So you end up getting random, almost I feel like it's almost random thoughts, like those letters in the
yeah.
thumbnail, right? So
Even though it's spelled, they still like changed it. Like they turn a T into an I
yeah.
for finesse. Oh man, thanks, bro.
Yes. Oh, look at that. Figure fever.
Yeah, thanks. I
Good
appreciate that.
morning.
Good morning. Appreciate that.
Yeah, Anthony in the chat. Imperial
No, so
communique.
actually, I'll talk about that on pickups. So Anthony hooked me up pretty good. So I want to put his YouTube link out there.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, yeah.
We'll talk about that on pickups.
So, yep, that was I just your experience. You seem to be having fun with it.
Yeah,
Do I-
it was simple. It was fun.
yeah, and I don't think that unless there's much smarter AI out there, I don't think that somebody could use that for, like an official thing. Like you can't it's not accurate enough to what's that?
So if you look behind me,
Yeah.
that window here, that the
Oh,
curtain,
yeah, yeah,
whatever,
yeah,
and
yeah,
all
yeah.
these toys. This is a photo of me, and it
That's
turned
it.
me into like Barbie when I was
Okay.
pointing.
Oh, that one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you've got who's on your
Look at
shirt?
who's on the shirt. Is
Yeah.
that from Saturday Night Live? What's his
It
name?
it looks like it. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
freaking
that looks
hilarious, man.
that looks like him, right?
Yeah. Yep.
What's
Yep.
his name? I can't
Wow.
remember his name.
I can't
It's
think
way
of his
too
name.
early.
He's the one from
Yeah, and that one's cool.
Tommy Boy, right?
Yeah,
David Spade.
yeah, David Spade, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was
That's
having fun, and it's cool that it takes things in your room and changes it what it
yeah.
is.
Now see, now the picture ones are fun. The ones that you're just like writing the description of, they're so off. I showed you the one I had a guy. I wanted to do a picture of a guy in a car texting while he's drinking coffee. Well, the one of the renditions, not the one that I showed you, but one of the renditions had the snow all over him. So he's in the car
Yeah,
and he's got snow, piled up all over him. And there was, I think all of them had 2 coffee cups. So he's got one that he's like sipping on that he's not even touching, and the phone's in front of here, and then he's got another one on in his hand. It's just, but
yeah,
little things like that, it's funny.
it's definitely Terminator. It's going to change all our thinking.
Oh yeah, yeah. As soon as it figures out what we want, it's just gonna
Right there, baby.
look at that.
Terminator, babe.
Mr. B is not feeling well.
Oh, sorry, babe. Yeah, I'm feeling okay. I know somebody asked me in the comments, but I feel fine. I just have a cough comes and goes. It's weird. I could have a cough and it lasts me like 5 minutes, and then all of a sudden it just disappears like it wasn't even there.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't turn into COVID, man.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
that's
yeah.
but I don't. I mean, we're kind of at the point now, right, where there's so many. I can't keep track of what strain we're on, and the one that was over the holidays, it wasn't even giving people a fever, or just like random.
Yeah,
symptoms.
we have a few people at work that were out of work last week because of that. One of them had a fever of 105.
Jeez.
Terminator, baby.
Hashtag Skynet.
Do that.
Just not going around. Almost dressed like Rafi's brother. Trying to sweat it out. All bundled up like Rafi's brother from A Christmas Story. Like a big old teddy bear. Jeez, man, runny nose, feels like the fever is coming. Well,
Oh, yeah.
I wish you all a speedy recovery and a restful week. I hope nobody has to run around too much. That sucks, man. Hey, what version of the T800 was that? It was a T800, right?
Yeah, this is an
think it's
older
huge.
figure.
Looks pretty
This
cool
came-
for a larger one.
This came out
Kenner?
in 19. What year did Terminator come out?
80. Oh, no, wait, no. The first one?
Second one, Terminator
80.
2.
90, 92, maybe. I want to say 91.
Double check that.
Okay, hold on.
This is from Toy Island.
91.
Yeah. 91?
Judgment Day was 91.
Really? So this came out in 97. I'm surprised it took that long for this figure to be made. But yeah. His eyes light up too, but I think I have to replace the cell batteries. course, it can't take like a AA or something. But
Got
he's
to be
pretty
a 9
intricate.
volt, right, or a C.
He's got like knee bend.
Oh wow,
He's got ankle.
huh?
His hand,
That's better than my NECA one.
and he comes with a blaster too somewhere.
Yeah, my NECA one won't stand up. I've just got him. I mean, I got
Oh,
him
really?
in the package, but I've tried to take pictures with him. Yeah, I end up having to lean him up against something.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Well, especially because you know, like I keep everything in the package, so by the time I got around to open him up to take a photo, I'd already had him for like a year or two.
And then I have this one. This is from the 3D ride down at
Oh,
Universal
no
Studios.
way.
Yeah.
Is that NECA?
I don't think so.
Yeah, Mr. B, take care.
It just says Universal Parks and Resorts.
Huh.
This was a fun ride.
Do you remember where you got it? What did you get it from the park?
Yeah, when we went to Disney. Look at his eyes light up.
Oh,
Still,
in the package.
after all these years, man. And I bought this when we went to Disney like 15 years ago. I feel like it's been that long since we've been.
Wow. So you got it from the park.
It can't be 15 because my son would have been older than 3.
Did you say Disney?
We went to Disney, but that's from Universal Studios.
I was gonna say Universal, right?
Yeah. So this big one I got at Collectiques. The big one I got at Collectiques, and this one I bought at the park. Mr. B is asking.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's why vintage toy shopping is so much fun, because you don't know what you're gonna get. I don't know if you watched my latest pickup video, but yeah, it's just so exciting. I mean, we go to Walmart and Targets, and you kind of have an idea what you're looking for.
Hey,
You have an idea what's coming out. Hey, Victor. But yeah, it's like you go into a vintage shop, you don't know what you're gonna find.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we don't have a whole lot of. I wish we had more. I have one that's like an hour and 40 minutes away, and one that's an hour and 40 minutes away. I have two of them. They're both about an hour and 40 minutes away. One north and one south directly. As far as like vintage stuff, everything else that's vintage around me is literal junk, or like stuff you'd find at Goodwill.
But Goodwill, a lot of people look at Sleeping just went to Goodwill and he found a Jabba the Hutt. I mean, it is Power of the Force, which is still a cool figure, but
still,
I mean, yeah, I went to Goodwill, and speaking of Victor came in. He's been collecting Power Rangers. I found a vintage Power Rangers cake pan.
Oh yeah,
you know, yeah, for like $3. It might have even been $1 or something like that. I pick it up and I gave it to him.
All right, so your universe. Okay, I think I finally found a Universal Studios exclusive. It still doesn't say who made it. This is driving me nuts.
For which one?
Now the Universal one, the one you have.
Yeah, I don't think it. Yeah, I think it's just made. It doesn't. It says okay. It was made in China. Does that help?
No.
And this was $16.95. Still got the price tag on it.
Oh my god. Yeah.
His head's too small for his body though. Look at that, right?
We don't body shame on this show.
Yeah. Well, we head shame, not body shame.
we can robot shame.
Yeah.
All right. I know I missed some people popping in. I think I mentioned we said hi to Victor. He came in. We answered that question. Yeah, I'm stuck ordering online. What is this? I'm stuck ordering online for most of the time. Yeah, forgetting most of your stuff. Reader's Prize, cool toys in the past. Figure Fever says those. He's agreeing with you on the vintage toy stores. Haven't come across a store. Yeah, nobody's got a store like DeanO's got up there, man. That's worth a trip if you're in that. If I was within like a 3-hour drive or something like that, I would 100% do it.
Well,
That's
you know something, even when I do my hunts, if you guys see anything out there that you're interested in, just make a comment or hit me up, or do both. And I always respond to my comments, so I'll definitely see it. And maybe we can hook you up. They ship sometimes, like Full Moon will ship to you. I have a few items going to Ed, going
Oh, yeah?
to Daniel Ed 5 in Australia. He's got a bunch of stuff going there. So yeah, we figure it out. We all help each other in the community. And because I go there so often, and I do work for toys, they help me out. So I go there and I help them out with figuring out what figures are what weapons go with what. Sometimes Super John and I do live streams and we show all the figures, but in the process I'm working, so I'm getting weapons or getting names and helping them out. So we all work together.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
No, I don't charge any money. I don't charge. Ask B. B's hooked me up a little before, but I don't expect any. I don't do it for any money.
I remember there was a guy on Instagram. He started on Instagram, and he was having people hit him up, and he was actually offering like to finance people's larger items. So he was going out and getting them rare stuff, large stuff, and it got to the point where he opened up a closet and he had like a walk-in closet full of boxes. And he's like, "I'm sorry, guys, I'm gonna have to stop doing this. I got too many people that say that they're gonna get this and then they're not paying." Walk-in closet just full of, and I'm
Oh
talking like
yeah,
this was like one. Some of the stuff was like 1/6 scale. I'm talking like
yeah.
um, sideshow toys, and yeah, I'm like, this guy's crazy, man. But super nice guy. Just I couldn't believe he was doing that.
That's usually you pay when I buy it. You know, usually like B. I have his phone number, so I just call him up. Hey B, and we work out the deal right there. I said, hey, Venmo me the money, and he Venmos me, and yeah, we do it. So I can't afford to be purchasing like high end things and people paying me a week later.
Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, I don't know how he did that. That's rough. Ed getting his collection jacked. Bloody thieves.
Yeah. So right here, Figure Fever. So um,
You see that? 18-inch alien Kenner at
I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
I'm sure Dean's got it. If Full Moon doesn't, Dean does. Between the two of them, I think they've got the well, and when you add John in.
This one?
Whoa. Does the inner jaw come out?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, this was definitely my holy grail item.
Oh,
And
for sure.
when but I actually bought this on eBay, and I actually bought two of them, but one I resold because the second one wasn't in the best condition, but it had this. So I just pieced it all together. And yeah, but yeah, same here. Kenner Alien was definitely my number one need figure, but I have not seen this one in the wild.
When was that one made?
This was 1979.
No.
Yeah.
That's 79?
Yeah, this was no, sorry. Yeah, 1979. This was, but did Alien come out in 1979? I always thought it came out in 80, but this
Sounds right.
figure is
Yeah, 79.
1979 Kenner Alien. But when this was hit the shelves, the parents, they took it off the shelves because parents were complaining that you can't sell a rated R toy to kids because Alien's rated R and it's scary.
Wow.
So yeah, they pulled them off. So instead, I got a model. Yeah, 1979.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for it, but I have not seen it in the wild.
So when NECA did that re-release of their figures, they were modeling the Kenner packaging. I did not realize that.
Oh yeah,
So those anniversary figures that they did, because I'm looking at the package that came in, and
well, hold it. Wait a second. That wasn't who'd you say it was? Did NECA? I don't think NECA made the 18 or the. I think they made like a 24-inch.
No, NECA did an anniversary, like what was it, 30th, 40th, whatever, 80, had to be the 40th anniversary, right? 80 to 20, yeah. So in 19, I'm pretty sure NECA released you know what? I got one. Hold on. Anyway, my point is, I didn't realize that they were mimicking the original packaging from Kenner. But I'm looking on eBay, and the package, the one that you just had there, I think, looks just like the packaging that NECA did with the anniversary figure.
Well, check this one out. Oh dang, it's up pretty high. But I have it's up too high. I'm gonna end up breaking something. But I actually have a little one like this big that has the original packaging style. You know, it's like this big.
Is it like blue and black frame?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'll say.
Yeah. So this right over here, it's hard to. Right here is that Kenner Alien by McFarlane with the queen, and then they have the woman with the chest buster. So that set is right there. That's a great set. I love that one. I'm glad I never sold that one. Kinda, right?
Right?
Yeah, I guess you're yeah, right? Hey.
This was the NECA one from the 40th anniversary.
I never realized that because I have that same figure and that says 40th on it. Yeah, I have that figure. I didn't realize because if you look at the front of the alien, that is the image that's on the original packaging, like at the bottom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I never realized that.
It's the exact. I mean, I'm looking at it on eBay. It's the exact same. I didn't know that. That's a little Easter egg. That's pretty.
Do they all look like that? Because I'm still missing Brett and Parker.
You still haven't? Oh my god!
No,
Have you tried FYE? I'm telling you, they're still there. My FYE still has them.
Really? How much are they? Let me know. Do they ever clear them out there?
Figure Fever's mother, Alien, was misinformed that it was a scary sci-fi movie. I asked for the figure. Nope.
Read it out loud so people can hear.
All right, so Figure Fever says, my mother took my siblings and I to see Alien. She was misinformed that this was a scary sci-fi movie. I asked for the figure for my birthday, but instead I got a 12-inch Boba Fett.
Well, that's still cool, though.
Equally good figure, though, yeah.
But same here. I got a model of Alien instead. Morning, Gary.
Yeah. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah. Yeah, Gary's doing better, so that's awesome.
Yeah. Darth Wizzy's starting the Princess Bride collection.
Yeah, I never got any of those. You have a few of those, right?
No, I did not. I thought about it, especially when they were going on clearance. I just didn't fit in my collection, I guess.
I never really seen them in the store. I've seen them at Collectiques has a few of them, but I think their prices are even higher than retail for those. Like $5 or something.
What? How much?
I think they're like $5 more than retail.
Inconceivable.
What?
I said that's inconceivable.
Oh. So since Gary's here, check out my new pickup, Gary. Check out this shirt I got from Kohl's.
You got that at Kohl's?
Yeah, I got it online at Kohl's. I've been wanting this. You're gonna need a bigger boat. So it's a style of a comic book cover. Did they make this comic book? Gary would know, because if they did, I want it.
I'm not sure if they still have any Figure Fever, or maybe that's where you've been getting them. But I know GameStop had been clearancing some of those out. So like even I think Fezzik was like $12 or something like that. Might want to check. I'm gonna check to see if they still have them. Selling for $375. FYE is so expensive. Says Mr. B. Yeah, but you can, I mean, sometimes they'll put it on sale where it'll be like regular retail.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been to FYE. They have a FYE in Salem, New Hampshire, which is like the opposite side of where I live, of New Hampshire.
Rick needs to finish off his alien reaction figures. You don't have them all? I'm really surprised you don't have them. That's shocking.
I have almost all of them. Chris 1000 Ghost hooked me up with a bunch from Aliens. I think I'm missing. Do I have? I think I'm missing. I'm missing Ripley in the suit,
In the spacesuit.
in the spacesuit from the reaction figures, and I want to get. I have her. I got the 3-packs. The 3-packs are pretty awesome.
So yeah, GameStop still has the princess in her wedding dress. It's on $12.58. If you don't have that one yet.
Marbles did a one shot of Jaws 2. This is Jaws 1 though, definitely Jaws 1. So I maybe this is just an imagined one. What it would look like.
Make a great fishing shirt with Mr. B.
Yeah, yeah. The last thing you want to think of is Jaws when you're going fishing. But it's probably the first thing we think about. So Rick wants the SD San Diego Comic-Con Hammerhead Colors Aliens.
Oh, was that like the prototypes? Is that what that is?
I think so. Well, he just keeps talking about Hammerhead.
Mr. B, yes, they had they did have the power loader. In fact, I don't know if you guys are following it, but NECA is every Monday at noon. And I don't know how long they're going to do this for.
It's over.
Right now.
I think it's over.
Are you serious?
I clicked on it yesterday and it said it's all done.
It says the vault is closed, or it says it's done.
Yeah. I think it said the vault is closed.
Well, yeah, I don't, because it closes every day. So they literally only leave it open Monday at noon, like right at noon, and they leave it open until it's sold out or whatever. But if you click on it, look up NECA Vault. Last Monday, this past Monday, it was the power loader. And it was sold out like that.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, what?
That would have been awesome, man.
So you didn't see it in time, right? It was gone by the time you saw it?
No, I mean, I think I logged in at like 12:45. I'm pretty sure it was gone by then. Because they only had a limited run of them.
Did it only come with the power loader?
Yeah, it does.
Was Ripley in it?
Yeah, just the power loader.
Yeah. So this is the Jaws book. Gary just sent me a photo. The Jaws 2 comic book.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw Gary. Dark Wizzy does have the Hicks from Alien. Yeah, the McFarlane Movie Maniacs. That was a good figure, actually.
I'm only collecting the first Alien movie figures. I just don't have the space for the second one. Even though the second one's fantastic, but I want to get the Kenner Alien Power Loader, and I want to get the Kenner Alien Queen. Those are my two wants, and I will succeed.
You know, that thing that one that you just showed is going for hundreds. So I'm guessing.
Which one? Oh, the Kenner.
Yeah.
The Queen, the McFarlane Queen's probably expensive too.
Are you talking about the small ones though?
The small what?
The like the 5-inch Kenner Queen.
The 5-inch Kenners.
Oh, okay.
I have a carded one right here.
Oh yeah, those are easy to find. You can find one of those.
Yeah. So this is the Queen on the Kenner card.
Oh yeah.
But I want the Queen with the play set, so it comes with the egg attachment, and I think it oozes out slime or something too.
Oh, cool. That card is huge.
I know, right? Look at that.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, it's hard. I can't put it on the wall really. I just have it
That's
sitting
right.
on the shelf.
Mr. B said he'll keep an eye out for Ripley for you. Darth Wizzy said, question. Thoughts on Hasbro bringing back 5 POA for Star Wars?
It's nothing I'm going to collect. But I think, anything, if it can bring kids in the line, I think it's a good thing, but I'm not sure if it's going to.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I mean, when you look at things like the mission fleet, I mean, those were pretty cool. I thought, I mean, if I had something like that when I was a kid, I would have been all over that. And I see them on, I mean, those ended up on clearance and, in Ollie's. And
Yeah,
I thought those were really neat little, kind of like a transition between something, a Lego and a retro toy, I guess, but with a lot of detail. And then what's the Galaxy Squadron? The
yeah,
little micro machine looking
yeah,
ones. I don't know. I think the 5 POA is more for collectors, like, long, people looking for the nostalgia of the 5 POA. You know what I mean?
right.
I don't
Let
think
me
it's
jump
gonna.
on this before I forget right
Yeah, yeah.
here, is because Mr. B said he's going to keep an eye out for Ripley. So the Ripley that I have the NECA Ripley in the flight suit, but I don't have Ripley in the reaction style, the 3 3/4 one. Just so you don't buy it, and then I say, I already have that one. All right. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, fine. Retro, Rick's always about the retros. By far the best Hasbro
Yeah,
has.
I have to agree with that. They're a little bit more money, but I have to agree that the retro, they're only a couple bucks more, but they look better. They're more proportioned. I saw the Darth Vader. He almost looked like the Power of the Force 2. He looked a little too bulky,
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought so. I did a short on it yesterday and showed it. I was kind of surprised that he looked so bulky.
Looks like I don't see any kids checking out Star Wars toys, says Mr. B. Jonathan mentioned. I'm assuming he's talking about that NECA thing. Those limited run reissues always go crazy fast. Yeah, dude, it was
Yeah, the Paola. I wonder how much the Power Loader was.
100, 99. Not bad.
And
I
then
mean, when you think
shipping.
about it, it's a 1/12 scale NECA vehicle. I mean, that's
Yeah.
Darth
And
Wizzy said
it had to fit that
the Ripley,
that
right?
what are they? 7-inch?
7. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that had to have been pretty massive.
See, and Darth Wizzy says parents are passionate on the missing fleet. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll see how it goes. I guess. Like I said, I just kind of feel like it's more geared towards the nostalgia collectors. Mr. B said he'd pay $99 for. Oh, absolutely, it's a fair price. I mean, it's expensive, yes, but for what you're getting and considering it's NECA and they're gonna. I mean, their 12-inch figures are $50, right? $60. How much was that dog? The Thing dog?
It was 50 or 60?
Was it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
I don't have Ripley in her regular outfit though. Have you seen Hey Duffman? Yeah, I don't have NECA Ripley in her regular outfit, only the flight suit. That would be cool to have that one too. So I am missing like at least 3 figures.
what do you mean the regular? What do you call them? The regular outfit?
Like her regular non-flight suit outfit, just her
Like
regular.
like the jumpsuit thing, like the one
Yeah.
piece.
Yeah.
That's the only one I have.
Really? That's
Yeah.
the only one you have?
I wanted so I got the alien one. I got all of the alien ones. I don't have the aliens. And that's the
Yeah.
ones that I really wanted I wanted the Ripley with the t-shirt, flamethrower.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I've
With the
even
short
got
hair? Short hair?
uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. I do have the one from Resurrection though, the basketball. I don't know, as
Oh,
a
really?
guilty pleasure. I love
Yeah.
Resurrection.
You know something? I like Resurrection.
I do too. I loved it. I
And
love
I
what they
don't think
did.
there's a bad even yeah, I like Resurrection, and I liked the 3rd one. I liked when she was in the jail.
Oh yeah, no, that was the most. I think one of the most dramatic since the first one. I mean, they're
with
all
the
good.
dog alien. Yeah.
Was Toys R Us a few months ago. Some kids for Star Wars, but they're telling their parents to go get them the original trilogy. Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Huh.
Yeah, so kids are looking for the original. My daughter just watched them, the first 6. She's been telling me, I just watched. It's so
Yeah.
sad what happened to Anakin. I don't think she's watched them all the way through. She's just seen bits and pieces.
Apparently not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is weird because you can't. I don't know. I feel like you can't go watch them in chronological order if you watched them the way they were released. You agree?
I think watching them the original way is the best way.
So 4, 5, 6, then 1, 2, 3.
I think
That's what
that's
I'm
the
saying.
best
Like,
way to watch it.
if you've watched 4 or 5 or 6, then you can't just sit down and watch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You almost have to watch in the way they were released. Does that make sense?
I think so because if you don't watch it that way, then there are no surprises. If you watch it episode 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, there will be no surprises. You'll already know about Luke and Vader. You'll already know about Yoda. Yoda, the first time you see Yoda, it's not going to be a big surprise. It's like,
Right.
you
Yeah.
know.
Morning, Cat. Cat snuck in. Almost missed her.
Morning, Cat. Good to see you.
Jonathan said he didn't like the last half of Resurrection. And then Silver Scratch has a quote. Hey, little girl, do I need to draw you a schematic? Does that compute?
So, Kat, have you seen the new Godzilla movie in the theaters? Have you,
Oh, you
Dan?
know she
You
did.
haven't
She
seen it?
watched. Didn't she watch it on opening night?
Did she? I don't know. I haven't. She
pretty
does
sure.
a lot of puzzle streams. Like I'm getting ready for bed, and I click on, and she's doing a puzzle stream. I'm like, oh man, if I get on, I'm not gonna go to bed till like midnight.
She's rocking those puzzles out, man.
Yeah, definitely. I have a 3D puzzle. I could probably hop on sometime.
I know you don't have a Meyer around you. Oh, hey, John.
I don't.
A Meyer around you, but they were clearancing out those 4D puzzles. Have you seen those?
Yeah, that's what I have. I have a 4D puzzle of the Razor Crest and the Sandcrawler.
Do you have it assembled?
No. I got no space for it. I just bought it because I'm a hoarder. And hi, my name's Dean, and I'm a hoarder.
Yes, I think we all are.
Yeah, -1.
Bestseller movie. Yeah. She's. I mean, dude, the Rotten Tomatoes on that is like 98%. Both
Yeah,
movies.
I heard it was like 5 out of 5 stars.
Just unbelievable. Yeah.
So before we get into fitness, let's show a little pickups and stuff like that. All right.
Sure. Do you have some? I thought you didn't have anything.
I have a couple of pickups. I mean, most of my pickups I won't show because I already did a video on it. So if you guys want to check that out, it's a little bit more detail and you can see it better. But I did pick up yesterday. I picked up Thanksgiving. Have you seen this movie yet?
I have not, but I saw that it's out. Yeah, that's Blu-ray, right?
Why didn't they release it in 4K?
I don't know. That's Eli Roth, right? He
Yeah.
did that? Okay.
So
Yeah,
I
no,
always buy 4K movies. I love 4K, and mainly because I have Dolby Atmos, and 4Ks typically come Dolby Atmos. But I went online and tried to find. They don't sell this on 4K in the States.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. And at the end of the movie, during all the credits, it even says Dolby Atmos in most theaters. But yeah, this was pretty fun. It was the acting wasn't the best, I gotta admit. They try to do a lot of like New England accents too. But the gore was good. There was a lot of gore and stuff like that. But it was fun. It was definitely a fun movie. So the reason why I put out the Imperial Communic, and that is Anthony, is because I don't know if you follow him. and seen some of his videos, but man, this guy sets up stormtrooper armies of the thousands, it seems like.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He
Yeah.
It is insane. So he went to Ross and he basically wiped out Ross on one specific figure. And I'm like, "Oh, I've been wanting that figure." It was like a Walmart exclusive when it first came out, I believe, and I never seen it in a store, and I hate buying things online because you never know if it's gonna come all, especially Amazon and Walmart and stuff like
Oh
that,
yeah.
so
Oh yeah.
but I've been wanting this figure, and he bought like a bunch, and I'm like, "Oh, I've been wanting that for my collection." He's like, "Hey, give me your address, I'll send you one." I'm like, "What, really?" So he sent me one, and he didn't even I asked if I could send him some money for it, and he said no. He said it's friends helping friends, collectors helping collectors, and you know something? I've never met Anthony. I've never talked to him. At least I don't believe I have. And I've seen his videos, but yeah, but for somebody to be that kind and generous, I mean, this community is incredible. But yeah, so I got my Imperial Gunner from him.
He must have went all over the nation and grabbed them because I didn't see him at my Ross.
Right? So, you know something? I am actually gonna leave that sticker on here because
Really?
this is gonna be, this was 2024, the Ross. The Ross is gonna go down in history this past year from all the I think Ross is gonna be the takedown of Hasbro because now people will not pay full price after this.
So I somebody mentioned that yesterday, and I put in the chat 'cause I didn't want to chime in because I remember it was like a fleeting. Oh, and he even sent you the decal.
Yeah.
Um,
You can keep
I
talking, I'll just show it.
don't think in it's just opinion here, but I don't feel that Ross and Ollie's are gonna really put a ding
Really?
on Hasbro or the full price retail, the first line retail stores. Only because I think the people that are getting the Ross and the Ollie stuff are the opportunistic buyers or the people that are getting it just because it's so cheap. The stuff that they're going to come out with, you're still going to have people that are going to be like, I got to get that right now
Yeah.
because I need this one for my collection. I think they're just it's 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 shifting. I think it's shifting and catching up with the flooding of the market that Hasbro did. We're just now seeing the effects of it, but I don't think that they're gonna price points aren't gonna change.
I hear a lot of people, they're like, "I'm not gonna pay full price for that. I'm not gonna pay I'm gonna wait for it to go on clearance." And that's because they've experienced Ross.
Yeah, but they were doing that with there's always gonna be something that somebody's like, I gotta have this one in my collection, right? And I'm gonna get it right away. Where
Yeah, I mean,
this one's gonna be
yeah,
hard
you're
to
not
find.
gonna take a chance on one of your must-own figures, but a figure that you need, but, or want, but don't necessarily need, I think that'll be people, I mean, we're getting tired of paying $17 for this
For,
figure,
yeah, yeah.
and when you can buy it at Ross for $3.99. So thank you, Anthony, I really appreciate it.
He's a smart and a good dude.
Yeah, yeah,
Duffman has way too much crap.
yeah, he does. I think we all do, but it's not crap, man. It's good stuff. Really good stuff. So you got some fitness exercises, I see.
I do. Did you see Darth Wizzy though? Hasbro's distribution, lots of stuff at Ross we're seeing is sold out, barely hit the pegs around me. Was sold out. Example, Empire Strikes Back comic vet. Yeah, so it could be any number of things, but I don't think it's I don't think it's gonna kill the market or anything. Still trying to catch up on the chat. Sorry, man. We're gonna sold out.
Oh, yeah, yeah. See, I've never seen it at Walmart.
Hey, just dropped in Gap.
Hey, Gap, good seeing you.
Oh,
Sorry, Baz.
sorry.
It's been a rough year for a lot of people. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks, Cap.
So I got a present from my wife last week. Well, last week has it been a week ago? And I've been wanting one of these. I've been wanting an exercise sandbag. I'm always looking for something different to try. But are you ready for the sandbag workout?
I am ready for the sandbag workout. You guys ready for a sandbag workout? It's not a teabag workout. It's a sandbag
Yes.
workout.
Don't
No.
don't confuse the two. It is definitely
Yeah,
not.
don't confuse it.
That one is on my Only Dan's page.
Love it. Love it. That's good. How many pounds is that bag? Can you what do you fill it up?
No, it wasn't filled. I mean, you can, but that was a 75-pound bag, and I
Wow.
don't think I could have done that many 70. Well, I probably could have, but that would have been the end of my day.
Yeah. Those are good for putting on your shoulders and doing like walking lunges.
Oh yeah, yep. It's nice because the weight's distributed differently. You can activate different muscle groups. And
Yeah.
for that one, I think I had 25 in there, if I remember right. Which it doesn't seem like much, but when you're moving it in that way, it's really awkward with the way the weight shifts and everything.
So you said that's a 75-pound, but you can take weight out of it?
Yep. So it comes with I got two of them, and it comes with a variety of different inserts. So
Oh, okay.
I didn't know how these work myself. So
I didn't know.
it's like yeah. So you can take some of them come with a couple different bags, a couple different size bags. I thought you just put the sand inside and zipped it up, but there's inserts. So there's inserts that you fill to whatever weight that you want, and if you fill it all the way up, then you'll get your But that one particularly can go anywhere from 25 to 75 is what it's recommended for. Anything less than that, you're gonna have that weight shifted on one side. But if you could at least put 25 pounds in one of those bags, it'll shift pretty well.
I'm
If
reading some of the comments. I don't know what anybody's talking about. What's TRT? Is that some naughty thing?
TVC.
I know TBC.
I thought I saw somebody say TVC, the vintage collection.
Yeah, I know that. I don't know what TRT is though.
Yeah, I'm referring to TBSFF. Looks like it started with Mr. B, maybe.
Oh, Mr. B, you starting trouble, man?
Probably.
Yeah, so that's awesome. I love that. You had another workout too, where you were dragging it.
I did not get that one. It took me a little bit longer than I thought this morning to put the music to that one and get it ready.
Yeah. Well, the music gets me copyright anyways. So this might be my last stream, guys.
God dang it.
Between my beginning workout with the final countdown, definitely gets me a copyright claim.
That's right. You started it.
Yeah. But you know something? Sometimes it's worth it. If it motivates me and motivates you because we had added a song in, I'm all about it, man. I'm not worried about copyright claims. So it doesn't no strikes, please. Almost got one last week. Almost got one last week from showing a G.I. Joe toy.
Yes, we're not going to say the G word.
No, we won't.
Yeah, testosterone replacement therapy. Oh, testosterone. That's what he's talking about.
Oh. No, I don't take any testosterone boosters or anything. I have a pre-workout before I work out, and I've been doing a protein shake after a workout. I should probably take some testosterone booster though. I am 54 and they do suggest that you do it. But I don't like to spend money on anything other than toys. Right?
Well, and workout stuff.
Yeah.
Speaking of though, I just saw a video and I don't know if this is true or if it was dubbed, but it looks like the guy from Reacher think he just openly admitted that he juiced.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, really? Did he openly admit it though?
Yeah, he was on some. I wonder what
That he
was it?
did before or is doing now?
I don't know if it was. I don't know how recent it was. It just popped up on my thing. He said something about it couldn't have been that long ago because I think they were talking about. Well, the interview was talking about season 2, so it had to have been recent, right? But yeah, he said something
Yeah.
about it. Yeah, okay, here it is. December
He's a big kid.
19th, 2023. Reacher star Alan Richardson openly admitted to using steroids. Getting on testosterone was huge for him.
What year was that?
Huh?
What year?
23. It
Oh,
was literally
23.
2 months ago. Yeah.
Well,
By the way, we do not endorse that, and I do not recommend it
no.
unless you
Maybe
want
maybe from a doctor if you are over 50
if you
and
have
a
some
male.
kind of if you have an official deficiency and somebody you're actually well in my 50s.
I think I'm pretty good. I have enough energy and stuff like that. So I'm not looking into any of that nonsense. At least for myself, you know.
It's funny. Richard's leading man Alan started testosterone TRT to help create the unforgettable Jack Reacher physique and denies ever using steroids to achieve the look. Rick says the use is totally legal unless you're in pro sports and can be prescribed.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
See, I was when I competed natural bodybuilding, yeah, you can't take anything like that.
What about this? The testosterone stuff?
No.
You can't take that either?
Nothing that's going to
Bodybuilding and
enhance you.
sport.
Not that I'm aware of. There is a long list of stuff that you cannot take. Like even pre-workouts have some stuff that will ban you.
Really?
Not that it's testosterone, but there could be stuff that contains fat loss and whatever, anything like that. So
Huh. So Gap
yeah.
says, yeah, all natural methods definitely better than steroids. Yeah. So, TRT.
Oh yeah.
Now,
Okay. No.
now you got me curious.
Yeah. Now it sounds familiar now that you said it 100 times.
Yeah.
It's 10 o'clock is still early for me.
So is this the stuff? So now I'm curious. Is this the stuff like I don't know if you guys get these commercials over there, but that stuff that GNC sells.
Yeah.
I can't
I
think of
wonder.
it. Text RIP to 42424. You guys get those commercials? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
A testosterone booster or because this says replacement. So what's the difference between a replacement and a booster?
I have no idea, man.
Me neither.
Probably the same thing.
Now we know something to discuss next week. We have a fitness topic for next week.
Yeah.
TRT.
Yeah. But I guess, some like I said, some people they lose motivation, they lose their muscle mass, their sex drive, all that stuff. So having a testosterone booster is something that some people need.
Yeah. Eugenics.
I don't think my wife would want me taking any of that if it increased at all. Look at
Yeah.
we just lost about 8 people in the chat.
Oh, is it Lego studs time? Must be.
I don't know if they're doing Lego studs anymore, are they? Let me know if they're doing Lego studs.
Rolando just posted the link, so I'm guessing.
Oh, is that right?
He did. There you go.
Cool. Okay, so we'll get going so people can go play, but tune in at 1 o'clock. Super Awesome Geek Show has his
right.
Jeopardy, the final Jeopardy. It is the final Jeopardy show.
Final Jeopardy.
There will be a little co-host drama.
Oh, is there?
I'm sure. And also at 3 o'clock on Stu's channel, Universal Toy Collector is the Star Wars trivia is going on. So go check out Universal Toy Collector. And I'm sure a bunch more. So I think that's it. All right, we'll let you guys go play with some Legos. And remember, be careful when you're taking a bath. Hey, Joey. Good to see you.
Hey, Joey.
All right, take care, guys. See ya. Oh, I gotta hit the end stream. Is that what we do?
I think so. Yeah.